The Vermeer Classic Mongoose brushes feature a natural mongoose hair that is probably the most middle of the road in terms of hair for its softness. So it's a softer hair, but it's more durable than, say, a sable. So if you're working, whether it's on a thicker level like impasto work or thinner level like watercolors or gouache, this brush can do it all because it's very versatile. If you could only have one brush on hand, the mongoose hair is going to be your workhorse. It's going to be the brush that's going to let you do the most for one brush. And I'll just kind of demonstrate for you how it will work with paints of different viscosities. I'm going to go in and try to thin some color down here for you. So I've got some very lean oil paint here. So when you're working really thin, you're going to see that it doesn't hold any brush strokes. It works very similar to that of a Kolinsky sable. But I feel like I've got a little bit more control. It's not quite as soft. It has a little bit more structure to it. It's a very good middle of the road brush. And just look at all that color it's holding. Now, let me go ahead and go into a different thickness. Okay, so I'm going to try to get out most of that solvent. And, you know, wanting to work just straight out of the tube with this paint on top here. It will handle that impasto painting technique, and you'll still be able to maintain some brush strokes, albeit they're going to be a little bit more subtle than a natural hog bristle, but they will give you that that brush stroke if you're working with thick enough paint. So you can literally go from watercolor to gouache to soft-bodied acrylics to heavy-bodied acrylics to the stiffest of oil paints, and it will be able to work with any of them. It's a very versatile hair to use. So these are the Vermeer Classic Mongoose hair brushes, the workhorse of your studio.